The woman placed items from the supermarket shelves into a hollow watermelon. She then put the watermelon inside her clothes, disguising herself as a pregnant woman. However, when she left the supermarket, the alarm at the entrance went off. The woman was stopped by security. The security guard suspected that the woman had stolen items from the supermarket, but she vehemently denied it. The security guard demanded to check her backpack. The woman nervously handed her bag to the security guard for inspection. The security guard found nothing, but he still suspected the woman. He stopped the woman, who was about to leave, and demanded a further search. The woman turned around fearfully, and the security guard asked to check her pockets. The woman completely relaxed. She turned her pockets inside out, and there was nothing inside. The security guard was very puzzled. The supermarket's alarm couldn't have been wrong, but he couldn't find anything on the woman. However, the security guard wasn't going to give up. He planned to take the woman to check the supermarket's surveillance footage. In a panic, the woman pretended to have a stomachache. The security guard was concerned about the woman's health and called the hospital. Now the woman had no way to escape. She was taken to the hospital. The doctor wanted the woman to change into a hospital gown. The woman pretended to cooperate, but as soon as the doctor wasn't looking, she fled. "Hey, your handbag!" As the woman ran to the hospital entrance, she accidentally pulled out the watermelon hidden under her clothes. It was spotted by the security guard stationed at the entrance. The security guard finally realized her trick. The woman successfully escaped the security guard. The doctor was still concerned about the woman's health, and the security guard reluctantly told the doctor the truth. The woman returned to her residence, where she had an infant to feed, but she had no job and no money. That was why she had to steal from the supermarket. The woman was worried about how to get food for tomorrow when her neighbor knocked on her door. The neighbor knew the woman was struggling and offered her a job. The woman was overjoyed, but she was worried about who would take care of her child. The neighbor offered to help watch the child while the woman worked. The woman was deeply grateful. However, the next day, when the woman arrived at her workplace, she was ruthlessly rejected by her boss. The woman's photo was plastered all over town, and everyone knew she was a disgraceful thief. The woman would find it very difficult to find work in the future. No one would trust a thief,